They're going to go up against the USA, being introduced out to the field of play.
Everybody give me your waters.
Braden Gellenthien, Kristofer Schaff, Wilde 担任本场比赛的起射线裁判是 The line judge for this match is Ozawa Yuji.
As we enter, come the take upon the biggest adventure. Must be the picture that you ever thought you could touch our credentials. What's the mission?
Okay, Korea, you shoot first. USA shoots second.
So the referee calling the order there. The Koreans will shoot first.
What's incredible is that even though Korea ranked first in this competition, their world ranking is 6th. Whereas USA, they rank 2nd in this event. Their world ranking is number 1. It's all to play for.
So the Koreans will shoot 3 arrows first. The USA will take over. Then we'll come back to the Koreans and then back to the USA. 6 arrows and end here in the gold medal match.
I think you're going to see a lot of 10s in this match. I think the first team to get a 9 is probably going to lose this match, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Well,
They're both low.
This is compound archery.
yeah, 2 of the best teams in the world.
Oh,
well,
lovely.
you can't ask for more.
Yeah.
30 points available over 3 arrows, and Korea have hit the max score.
Incredible sights here from Shanghai. Got the legendary Rio Wilde here, shooting first for USA.
Yep.
And a 10.
Just off the exit 2. Just off the exit 2.
And Kristofer Schaff, fairly new to the USA team.
Yeah.
Still getting 10s though.
11. Half
Oh,
shaft
yeah.
at 11.
Of course, you've got Braden Gellenthien, who we're going to see later on today as well.
Yes.
Getting a 10.
Well, you can't ask for more than that for the start of a gold medal match here in Shanghai. Both teams maxing out with 30. 3 more arrows in the first end for each team, with a total score of 60 possible.
Nope.
Oh, did not expect that.
They're low still.
Clearly, he didn't either. He's adjusted his sight just to compensate for that low arrow. Oh, and that's a 10. There you go, that's more like them.
10 seconds left to fire this last arrow. They haven't left their anchor man very much time.
3 seconds. Oh, perfect. No pressure there.
Absolutely nailed it, as though he had all the time in the world.
Same thing, boys.
American coach encouraging them there.
Yep.
And an X.
Yep. Yep. Half shaft at
Rio
11.
has so much experience at these World Cups.
Here you go, Chris.
Shout out to all the teams there in the stand.
Yes.
Lovely.
almost DC.
Well, a 10 here,
20 seconds, Braden. All the time.
and that will
Got
be a
you.
perfect start for the USA, and needed because Korea have only dropped 1 point.
There you go.
Yep.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Perfect score.
Just see it out there. I can't see it exactly behind Chris's shot, but
So obviously that adjustment from Braden. Put his arrows dead
I
center.
am a sweaty one.
이 쏘는 것만 집중하면 돼.
10, 10, 10, 9.
Because you're cool.
Just checking the scores, and the judge will confirm things, but I don't think anything's going to change here. USA with a perfect 60 in the first end, and they lead Korea
X.
with 3 more ends to go here in the gold medal match.
After the first end, USA 16 points. Korea 59 points.
Lucy, look, tell me, if you're Korea, you've shot 59 out of 60, pretty good, until you turn around and the team next to you shoot a perfect score. How do they react to that? How are they going to respond?
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough one, isn't it? As I said, you know, the first team that gets a 9 is potentially not going to win the match. And I don't know, it's so difficult, but they're so relaxed that, you know, they'll pull back from that.
I have 2 turbos.
他们只有3位选手有国际大赛的经验，剩下的13位选手都是在本土。
Well, there they are, the perfect team scoring the perfect score to make a perfect start to the gold medal match here in the compound team event for the men. So trailing team to shoot first in the second end of 4.
Nope.
Oh, 9. You hear the coach there say no. Korean archers with such lovely technique there. Perfect posture, perfect 10.
앞에서 크게 해줘.
And an X.
So, dropping another point here, the Koreans. Can the USA repeat the feats of their first end where they scored a maximum possible total of 60 points?
Yes.
Rio Wilde up first, and got a 10.
Winning 10 to 6.
7 10s in a row so far.
Quite phenomenal.
This is what I've wanted you to see all day.
Straight at us, James, straight up.
They are near perfection, both teams here. And
Oh.
just dropping their first point. The USA, well, they are fallible.
They are, of course, Kristofer's pretty new to the team, but
That was world record, Chris. Thanks.
getting loads of experience. From Braden to
Yes,
recover with a
half
10.
6.
Just all 3 arrows, just dropping a little low. Will they look at their sights and adjust it a tiny bit?
I think they probably will, because these Americans want X's, not just 10s, but perfect 10s, those X's.
You should try that.
Now, is there some kind of decorum on the field of play? I mean, you could hear the Americans talking then when the Koreans are ready to shoot. Is that distracting or is that normal? Is it?
I mean, it shouldn't be distracting, but some teams it might be distracting. So you've kind of got to have a strong mind to blank out everything else that's going on around you and just aim your sight in the middle. Beautiful.
Really nice stuff there. Potentially only dropping a single point in the second end. They only dropped 1 in the first end, and they ended up coming out behind. The USA have already dropped a point here, so they're going to need 10s just to stay level with Korea in the second end.
Yes.
Good start.
Lovely.
Schaff 10 at 10.
I wasn't sure if that was going in there, but
All right, Chris.
he's got so much experience.
Any one of them will do.
Steve Anderson there, acting as coach for USA.
Yep.
Lovely.
So change releases. Yeah. 20 seconds, dude. Yep.
Well,
That's a 10. An X, I should say.
near perfection again from the USA, but they did drop a point, as did Korea. So the USA leading, but only just by 1 point at the halfway stage of this gold medal match in the men's team compound in Shanghai.
Put it in your
Of course, we're
quiver
looking
pouch
for
and then drop it on the line, too.
240 points. So if the USA get, more 10s in the next 2 rounds, then they're still 1 point down from that perfect score.
10.
How often
10,
will you
9.
see a perfect score?
In the individuals, we've seen it quite a lot this week, actually. So I think we've had about, oh gosh, I don't know, quite a lot of perfect scores for the individuals. So 150 up 150. With the teams, I think the world record is perfect, but wouldn't quote me on that.
Well, here are the groupings for the USA, and look at that model of consistency. Just a couple dropping below into the lower part of the 10 and one into the 9. But look at that, almost perfect scoring.
USA you should second.
Well, with Korea trailing, they all shoot first in the third end. Lucy, how do you choose the order that your team shoot the arrows? How do you pick it? Does it change?
So yeah, it changes based on where you are, who you've got in your team. So with us, with our Great Britain team in Berlin last year, I shot first in the team. And then we had Hope Greenwood, and then we had Lucy Mason, who's just so good at time pressure, and so it sort of depends who you've got in the team. With this guy, he's so experienced that they'll always put him first so that he gets that X.
You guys want me to give you a Big 10 calls? Give you Big 10 calls. Nope.
Well, it looks like that one's just dropped down into the 9. Now you talk about when we talk about order, the pressure, the time pressure must be really critical for your anchor player.
Yeah, because your last archer, they've got the time to contend with. So here you see Korea have stopped exactly 60 seconds, so they've given themselves 20 seconds per archer. But that means in the team you have to come on the line, you have to go onto the line, load up, draw back, shoot your arrow, and then get off the line. And you've only got 20 seconds to do that. Taking a long time there.
Tweener at 7. Tweener 9 at 7.
You can see that he wasn't happy with that
+1.
straight from the release.
Yeah.
That's good. Good X to recover.
Biting the X at 9. Kristofer. Let's go, Braden. It's straight up right now.
Korea dropped 1 point in their first 3 arrows. A 10 really is what the USA are after, but they've got another 9.
Oh, just like that. So tied.
Scores level, but we have 3 arrows left from each team here in the third end.
Of course, the lead man, when he gets that 10, then it becomes easier for the other 2 archers to follow him. He's their strongest archer, I'd say.
Another 10 there.
果然恐怖。
시간 봐주고. 끝까지 시간 많아.
10-10-10.
Okay,
That's
Rio.
what they needed. So now the pressure really is on the USA.
마지막까지.
Rio Wilde steps up to the line, and he's going to need all that experience to get him through and his team through this third end.
Yes.
And that's an X. That is perfect. Can hear Steve Anderson encouraging them.
Slap.
A 9 from Chris Schaff.
Okay. Here you go, Braden.
Of course,
Pick it up.
Chris is the
Just a touch
less
left, if anything.
experienced archer in their team.
Less than 10 to go.
Yes, just off the exit noon.
And an X. X or 10.
Their 9 is
But just have a look at that. 3 9s from the USA in the third end,
두 번째 쏘고.
and it means that the lead has switched hands and at a crucial time for Korea.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, you've only got one more end of 6 arrows to go, and being 1 point down to Korea, they have all the potential to get that maximum score, so you not put yourself in a safe situation there.
So once we get confirmation of the scores, which I don't think will change after that third end, it'll be USA to shoot first. Now, in some respects, I don't know, I think I might prefer to go first in the final end of such a close gold medal match.
I think I would too, actually. Sometimes it's nicer, you know, if you see that Korea have put in 10-10-10 first, then you know you have to get 10-10-10, but if you shoot first, it kind of takes the pressure off a little bit.
Yeah, well, here we have the groupings. The yellow dots are Korea's, and the red ones are USA.
Okay,
And
boys.
the model of consistency, both of these teams. You said you threatened there'd be high scores, and you were spot on.
Yeah, and these teams are the best teams in the world, you know. And this is the one that everyone's probably waiting to see the outcome of. 100%
All right,
match
fellas.
wins for both teams.
Korea
You know, you
used to
can't
second.
ask for more than that.
Korea came through New Zealand, Russia, and then India in the semi-finals. The USA took out Australia, Italy on a tie-break, and France in the semi-finals to make it here to this gold medal match. And it will be the USA to shoot first in this crucial final end.
Rio Wilde heading up the team.
Here you go, Rio. Stay strong in it. Yes.
Oh, lovely X.
Good X. Let's go, Chris. Solid ball arm, good execution, Chris. Yes.
Beautiful. Can they get that perfect score
Here
again?
you go, Braden.
It's what they need.
Very vocal amongst the team, but staying very calm.
Yep.
Oh, lovely. Nice.
That's absolutely spot on. 2 X's in the 10.
우리 것만 하자, 우리 거.
They are getting hyped up for that.
Pressure's on here.
Korea needs to get those 3 10s just to keep their lead. Oh, lovely.
With all the pressure now on Korea to match up to the Americans, even though they came in with the lead,
Feeling
they've
one coming
got
back.
to hold themselves together, almost forget that they're in the final end of a gold medal match.
Yeah, no pressure there. 10-10. One more. They're just so consistent. 59, 59, 59. Can they
Brilliant.
get a 60?
Yeah, brilliant archery for the neutral, that's for sure. Two big hitters, Korea and the USA, max out the first half of the final end of the gold medal match.
All the pressure on USA now.
Shooting their final 3 arrows.
Smoke.
Oh!
I think perfection is required here from the USA.
All day, Chris.
2 more 10s, and they put all the pressure on Korea.
Yeah.
Lovely. That is right on the spider. That is on the cross
Put it in, Braden.
of that X ring.
With all the pressure in the world.
Yeah.
Oh! XXX!
Get it back.
The second perfect score from the USA required in the 4th end. Korea have 3 arrows to try and steal the gold.
You can give it up. Yep.
Oh! It might be a shoot-off.
No, we're gonna win.
They need perfection
win.
now.
You can hear Steve Anderson saying he's going to give it up.
This is it. This is a winner.
They need a 10.
A 9, and America will win.
We win.
Oh!
Amazing.
You can hear Steve, we win.
Amazing stuff. Korea looked so strong.
So...
Just for good measure.
10
Nice
seconds.
job, dudes. Good close. Way to close.
Oh.
Nice shot of 10.
Well, Korea looked to have stolen the lead at the crucial point, but the USA scored a perfect 60 in the 4th end, and they win the gold medal here
Chris,
at the
they might wanna
Shanghai
get a judge on your second
Hyundai
arrow, though.
Archery World
You guys
Cup
got-
Stage
Yeah.
1 in the compound men's team.
What is it?
What a performance.
Photo. Dean.
USA will
10-10.
get their straight 60, and a little pose for the cameras, and there is confirmation. The USA scored a 60 in the 4th end to take the gold. Korea will have to settle for the silver medal.
Yeah.
Lucy, you said that before this is the one that we're looking for. This is the one we've been waiting for all day. 2 big hitters going up against each other, and you said we're going to see some big scores, but wow.
Oh,
36.
I was biting my nails on that last shots
get out
from
of here.
everyone. It was that was pretty intense for an
I mean,
archer.
shoot-off would have been fun, but
I mean, the Koreans just got beautiful
me the win.
technique, and they were just pounding the 10, and yet those last 2 shots get 2 9s, and that's it. Game over.
And a contrast not only in the styles, but in their approach. The Koreans almost demoted, no emotion being shown. The Americans all chatting to each other, and that's what took them to the gold medal here in Shanghai.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay around for our victory ceremony. Thank you.
Well, here we have the shots, the Koreans in yellow, the USA in red.
Yeah, I mean, these were the last end of the day, and as you can see, perfect score from USA again. They got 60, 59, 57, 60, whereas Korea's consistency of 59, 59, 59, and then that 58 just for those last sort of 3 shots, that's what let them down. And yeah, unfortunately, not a good day in the office for Korea, but an amazing day for USA, winning the compound team gold medal.
Well, maximum score of 240 possible, and when you score a 236, you got a pretty good chance.
Because the victory ceremony will start shortly. 请大家稍等片刻。
So it's been brilliant here so far with the women's team medal matches, and then the men's team matches coming up later. We've got the mixed team and the individual tournament coming up. Women starting and then the men. But we'll start this afternoon with the mixed team. Medal ceremonies to come next though.
创造他们国家的历史，在过去， 只有3位选手有国际大赛的经验。女士们、先生们，男子复合弓团体颁奖仪式 ，Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the compound man team. 为我们颁发奖牌的是国家体育总局射击射箭运动管理中心副主任、中国射箭协会副主席李劲松。Medals were presented by Shooting and Archery Center Deputy Director General Li Jinsong。颁发奖杯的是上海市浦东新区教育体育局副局长庄家芳。Trophies will be presented by Pudong New Area Sports Deputy Director General Zhang Jiafang。获得铜牌的是来自法国的选手 ，Bronze Medal representing France。Jean-Philippe Bosch。Julien Deloche。Sebastian Pinot。获得银牌的是来自韩国的选手 ，Silver Medal representing Republic of Korea。Choi Yonghee。Jongho。Taeyoon。获得金牌的是来自美国的选手 ，Gold Medal representing United States of America。Braden Gellenthien。Kristofer Schaff。Wilde。女士们、先生们，请起立！现在播放美国国歌。Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of United States of America.